Nintendo had a direct on the 8th that was quite eventful. Had a lot of news, a lot of information. I'm going to go ahead and talk about it real quick. I'm on the Nintendo Switch Reddit. I'll link it in the description box if you want to read it for yourself. Or if you, they got a link to the actual direct itself if you want to watch that instead. They announced a Metroid Prime Remastered is available right now. Well, digitally, I should say. It launches in the eShop right away, but the physical version will be available February 22nd. It's a remake of the basically the first Metroid Prime. You know, super exciting, especially for fans of the Metroid Prime series. They talk about the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom coming out $70, which might be a little surprising to some people, but they talk some about the game, and everything. It's basically the direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, so it's an extremely anticipated game. Obviously, obviously there's a lot of hype around it. Pikmin 4 looked pretty good. I personally am a huge Pikmin fan. It's coming out July 21st. Oh yeah, by the way, the Tears of the Kingdom comes out May 12th. But July 21st is when Pikmin 4 comes out. They got a new game called Disney Illusion Island. Join Mickey and friends as they explore the mysterious island of Monoth on a quest to recover 3 magical books, blah blah blah. It's coming out July 28th. It's a new cooperative 2D platform adventure for 1 to 4 players. Octopath Traveler 2 comes out on February 24th. RPG series from Square Enix. Seems really cool. I really like the first one. This is the second one. I'm excited for it. Sama de Amigo Party Central. Basically a music game. Shimmies on the Nintendo Switch this summer. And I talk about they got Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games coming to the Nintendo Switch Online. Here's the launch lineup: Tetris, Super Mario Land 2, Link's Awakening, Gargoyle's Quest, Game Watch Gallery 3, Alone in the Dark, Metroid 2, Wario Land 3, Kirby's Dream Land. Okay. Right on. And then launch lineup for the Game Boy Advance, Super Mario Advance, WarioWare, Kurikin, Mario Kart, Super Circuit, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp comes on April 21st. This is a game that seems really cool. I love the Advance Wars series. Those games are just really, really fun. In my opinion, turn-based strategy or tactical action, I guess I should say, is what they're calling it. I think it's really cool myself. I don't know about anybody else. Bayonetta Origins, a new take on the Bayonetta series. It comes out March 17th. Mega Strikers, Etrian Odyssey. They start getting into games that may not exactly do huge sales, but I think are important. And I'm sure that there's plenty of people out there who are really, really excited for these games. Sea of Stars, there's a new Kirby's game. There's an expansion pass for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Splatoon 3's got an expansion pass. Pieces from the expansion pass. Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is sold unbelievably well. I can't believe how well that game is freaking sold. It's freaking nuts. But anyway, Dead Cells Return to Castlevania. We Love Katamari Reroll, Ghost Trick, Baten Kaitos 1 and 2, Fashion Dreamer, Deca Police, Fantasy Life 1, Professor Layton, Tron, Minecraft Legends. I know some people are really excited for that. April 18th for that. Have a Nice Day, Master Detective Archives, Raincode, Harmony, The Fall of Reverie. So they also featured a montage of upcoming Switch games, including Blanc, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, launching April 14th. Tales of Symphonia Remastered on February 17th. Japan's most played baseball game series has a new entry that will captivate you from the first pitch. WBC SC eBaseball Power Pros later today launch. And then that was it. Like I said, very newsworthy stuff. Because they kind of nailed down some release dates for some of these games. The other ones we'd already kind of known about, but it's still good to get confirmation that these games ain't been delayed and stuff. Out of these, of course, obviously the new Zelda. You're super excited for that. Or well, I am. I won't speak for anybody else. Advance Wars. That's one I'm super excited for. I remember playing Baten Kaitos, or Kaitos, I guess, or whatever. Those, they were really, really interesting. I don't know how well I'd like them now. It depends, but then they got a bunch of DLC for various games coming out and stuff. Metroid Prime, that's really cool. I like that. You know, Octopath Traveler 2. That's the kind of stuff. You know, the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on the Switch Online. Okay. You know, I mean, good games and stuff. I'll get into them, but to me, Pikmin 4 is probably the most exciting thing about it because I love the Pikmin games. I mean, even like the first one, which I don't want to say, you know, make it sound like it's a piece of trash or anything like that. But the whole, I really liked how in the second and third and stuff they didn't have as many like time limit type stuff. You have to rush, 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 rush. You know. Plus also it's like each game kind of adds on to the next one. So you know, 'cause I remember playing the third one, but you know you'd be playing it on the Wii U with the sticks and everything and stuff, and you know the motion controls basically what you call it, I guess. But anyway, I just enough rambling. I've already gone almost 6 minutes about this. Like I said, I'll link this in the description box. You can read it for yourself. You could watch the whole, you know, Nintendo Direct yourself if you want. That I mean, hey, you know, got a lot of newsworthy stuff in there, a lot of cool looking stuff in there. I thought I would recommend it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching and have a good one.